Okay, Banu.
Yes, yes, yes. Hi, hi. Good to see you here.
Thank you. Thank you for joining me. This is my second English conversation. First, I did with Sunita Rawat ma'am. You
Okay.
also join her. Once
Yes,
I
yes.
saw your video with her, then I subscribed your channel and then I joined you.
Thank you so much for subscribing my channel and asking me to have a conversation with you. So I'm really great.
You are from Hyderabad only.
Yes,
From
yes.
where? From where?
Actually, I'm from Telangana. Right now, I'm staying in Hyderabad. I am a student. I am pursuing BTech final year.
Okay, where are you staying right now?
In Hyderabad, I'm staying in Dilsuk Nagar.
Okay, okay. I don't know where is Dilsud Nagar. I am also in Hyderabad.
Okay, where do you stay in Hyderabad?
I am in Capra.
Okay, okay, okay. I don't know where the exact location could be.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Can you please introduce yourself before starting our session?
Yes. My name is Priyanka and I am online Hindi tutor. I am taking one to one or 1 to 3 classes online. 9th and 10th class student I am taking classes, and I have 5 year experience in Hindi teaching. I completed my B.Ed and I cleared my CTET in 2019, and I did mass communication also from New Delhi, but I did 4 year job in mass communication. But after marriage, I did B.Ed and CTET, and then I started my teaching journey.
Okay, okay, okay. So
I have two children. One is daughter is elder, and son is 3 year old.
yes, just now I have seen behind you.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yes, yes. Okay.
I saw your speaking was very good. That time I saw you, na. My I am just learning. Right. Not too long before, I just started speaking English, and I want to improve it every day. So I try to communicate one class every day, but I don't know how it will possible or not. So I'm trying to improve myself. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good to hear because age doesn't matter if you want to learn something. So age is not a barrier for learning something. So whether you are in 20s, whether you are in 30s, whether you are in 40s, if you want to learn something, you can happily start your journey. Not only for learning English, but also any other skills that you want to require.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, coming to this English journey, so you have already mentioned clearly that so you belong to an Hindi teacher, so you have a lot of experience in teaching. So when did you shift your focus to learn this English language? Actually, when did you start learning this English language?
I want to speak English from very long, but on and off I'm speaking. Sometime I'm started learning and then I stopped speaking and learning. But now I want to polish myself, so I want to be continued learner. So uh, before 15 days I started again for learning English.
Okay, okay, that's really good to hear. And so, what motivated you to learn this English language?
Because
Be
I'm in Hyderabad, and many of the people speaking English very casually, and I studied from convent school, but I'm not able to speak fluently. I like to English speakers, and
okay.
I am a writer too, so I want to convey my message in English also. I'm writing in Hindi only. So I want to convey my message in English, because I thought writer have power to change the people's perceptions. So
Yes.
if we convey my message in English also, then I can reach to many of peoples. So
Yes.
that's why I want to learn English.
Yeah, if we are really good at speaking English, English itself will open lot of opportunities. English itself will bring lot of opportunities. See, I consider myself that if I had not started my English speaking journey, I would not have here today. like having conversation with you. So because of only English communication, so I'm able to having conversation with you right now. So English has that much power.
Yes, yes. And I saw you are giving too much effort. Am not giving that much effort. I'm trying to speak, and when I get time, then I try to learn something about English. But because of house chores and because of Hindi classes, I'm taking 4 or 5 classes in a day online. And after that, I have two childrens and lot of houseworks. So I am getting very less time to improve myself, but I'm trying my best, and hope it will be useful for me,
Yes,
and it will give
definitely.
me result also.
Yeah, definitely. You are going to find good results in the future. Just keep trying, just keep speaking, and just keep
Uh, but what happened now when I'm speaking, then this is okay. When I forget I'm learning something, I am doing something, I have to improve myself, then I forget I'm starting speaking Hindi, and I forget I'm learning something. Then gap will became gap
yeah.
begins, and because of that, then again I went on the same zone where I was started.
Yeah, that is the biggest problem of English learner. That so when they are in flow of learning this English language, so all of a sudden they will get stuck and they think that yes, I'm speaking English very effectively, fluently. So why should I practice again? So they will make their mind. They will create these kind of assumptions and opinions. They will bring their own opinions and they'll stop speaking in English. What happens actually when you stop speaking in English? Again you will fall back into the same place where actually you have started. So again you have to start from the very basic, right? So is it necessary to start again from the basic, or else is it necessary to continue where you have reached? Is it's better to continue your journey, right, without stopping? Because if you imagine just, so if you are stopping your progress and whatever the skills you are learning because of somebody else, so you are going to fall in trouble in the future, because for who you are sacrificing your skills and your learning abilities. So the people who are there right now, so they may leave you after some couple of weeks, couple of months, couple of years, but whatever the skills you are acquiring now, so it is going to help you in the future. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, yes, very good, very good. And in very young age, you started speaking and learning. In that age, I was not thought to learn English, but now I feel English is very necessary to communicate uh, in means ki more than people's. If you want to communicate in uh, website or any means ki online, if you want to communicate with anyone and anywhere, English is the only language that we can reach to many of people.
Yes, yes.
So English is very important. And
Yes, not only for having communication, not only for prolonging conversation, so for a job purpose, for attending interview, and if you want to go abroad, and if you want to have a conversation with the other country people, so
I'm
it is going to get.
teaching Hindi also, then I am teaching on non-Hindi students. So they are also speaking English, and I have to teach them Hindi. So I know first English, then I can teach them.
Yes,
So
yes. Without
this is
knowing, you can't teach, right?
yes, yes, yes. So there is also English is needed. And okay, let's jump on any one topic. Do you want to
Sure, sure.
start any topic? Okay, I share you my topic. Um, what you understand about children these days? These days, parents are working,
Yes.
and they are not giving their time to the children. And what you thought? What's your thought about the future of the children?
Yeah,
Coming
definitely.
yes,
So you have shared a wonderful topic, so that I'm going to address the importance of, and we have to maintain the relationship, everything. See, when I was a child, so my parents were taking care of me, and when I was come back from school, so they were asking me continuously how your education is going on, because when I was in when I was till 7th, 8th, 9th standard, so I was not having mobile phone. Even in my house, my father was not having the smartphone. So only in our house there was a television. Luckily, fortunately, unfortunately, even the television was not working. So what I used to do, after coming back to school, so whatever the works, even we were having diary. So my teachers used to write up whatever the homeworks they assigned to in the diary. So as soon as I came back from school, so I used to open the diary and I used to check what kind of work our teachers assigned to me. So I just simply whatever the if the reading is there, I used to read there. If the writing homework is there, I used to write. So in front of my parents, because my parents were observing each and everything, whatever the activities I was doing, because it was a totally peace and harmony when I was in the state of 7th, 8th, 9th standard. But coming to this nowadays, so even so the children are not ready to take their own food without seeing mobile phone. So it's the biggest mistake that. So parents have to take care of their own children now, is because parents is having high responsibility in which field their children are entering. So with who they are making friendship. So is that friendship is going to affect in the future for them or not. So what kind of people our children are surrounded with, so we have to observe each and everything whatever the activities our children are doing these days. And one more thing, if our children are using mobile phone, so at least once in a week we have to check their mobile phone, what kind of websites they are watching, is that websites good for them or not. Because as a parents, what should our primary goal? So we have to take care of our children and we have to comfort their basic needs and we have to give the best education to them. And we should also put some boundaries to not enter some unnecessary fields, right? So this is the thing which as a parents, this is the responsibility parents have to take on their children. But you have the question, right? So nowadays children are not showing much interest in learning because children are getting addicted. Even the kids are getting addicted to making reels and watching reels and everything. So it's all the negligence of their parents. Because if once a parents will take care of them, so if once parents teach morals and ethics and real life situations to their children, so they will get to know a lot of things from their parents, right? So they will not misuse whatever the resources they have, they will not enter into the wrong place, they will not enter into the wrong people, right? So there are many advantages, it completely so whatever the ideologies, whatever the activities, whatever the things children are doing, it completely depends on their parents, how the parents are reciprocating with them, how the parents are treating their children, it completely depends on the parents, that's it.
Yes, you speaks very well, and I thought when we have children, we have a biggest responsibility to um, towards the nation also. If we don't grow our children very nicely, then it will harm uh, us, parents, and the community also. So this is a very big responsibility for the to the parents towards their children. They, if we don't grow in they don't nurture their children in a good manner, then this will very harmful for our futures. Because uh, when I am when that thought will come in my mind, what is the future of the children? Because this time 4 or 5 year old children is shouting, है ना? And then they will become 18 or 19, then what they will do? This is very dangerous thing. So children growth is very important, so all parents have to be uh, very responsible towards their children. Because uh, if we are coming from office or anywhere else, then we are started watching phone, and we are on phone, and we are discussing our all office works on phone, and but we are not giving the time to to our children, and we are giving all materialistic things to the children. I am also doing a little bit same. which I am speaking. But uh, but I'm trying my best to give the time to my daughter right now, because my son is very small. I'm not teaching him right now. I'm focusing to teach my daughter. But I feel I am not giving that much time which that much she needs. So this is also for me. So we have to give more time to to our children, because if we not teach these time if we not teach our children this time, then their future will spoil, and then we will cry, oh god, I expend that much and my children is not do that much. This is not good for her and me also.
Yes,
So this is my message for everyone. uh, Please stop watching phone and anything else, and give more time to the children. This is
yes,
my very serious concern about children, because when I am one thing I tell you here. When my daughter grown when my daughter birth, then my English is not that much good. I'm trying to speak. When my daughter born, that time, my if anyone um, means ki try to bothering me, that time I thought, okay, I will teach them lesson, because when if I will teach lesson na, then after 20 years maybe our environment will be better. I can make an environment better for my daughter. This kind of thought came in my mind, but this is not right thought came in my mind. I don't know. Are you understanding what I am trying to speak?
yes. I'm getting no. Yes, I'm making myself understand.
Yes, yes. So, um, I am very concerned about the future of the children, because if we are not growing our children very nicely, then how our country will develop, how the children will develop. You know, this time crime is too much, and our children will not grow nicely. Then what is the crime level? And this time is we children have social network, and everyone has camera also. So if you are doing any mistake, this will be not count as a mistake, it will be count as a blunder. And um, if anyone know about your blunder, then they will try to blackmail you.
Yes,
So we have to very carefully after in the future we our children have to do our work very carefully, because social media is very dangerous for the future.
yes, yes.
So this
Yeah,
is
you have given a wonderful message to all my subscribers and audience. So I would like to highlight some of your points. So here, I have seen many people that so after coming back to their jobs, their working place, so they are even not asking what their children are exactly doing. So they came and they will scroll their own mobile, and if they have any problem with their manager and in their working place, so they will show every angerness and everything on their children. It's not the real good thing. It's going to affect your children mentality, because the way you treat your children, so because they are very small, so you have to make them understand everything. You have to spread positivity whenever you are with them. You show as much as love towards them, so then they will understand so what is good, what is bad, so what should we focus on, what should we not focus on, right? So right since childhood you have to give this kind of beliefs and everything to your children, so as they keep growing in their life, so they will understand so why my parents are showing this much interest to me, showering love and affection towards me. They will make out themselves. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, Bhanu. um, Tell me about some points how to improve myself.
Yeah, so good question you have asked me. So I would like to address you that. So I have already mentioned many of my videos. So again, I'm telling you the same points that so you should not believe, sorry, you should not focus on grammar too much, and you should not compare yourself with the people who speaks English better than you. When you start comparing yourself with other people, so you might feel that so I'm not able to speak English the person right now the way he's speaking, right? So you should not even consider yourself as that I'm not going to become a good speaker. So why don't you become a good speaker? Because the one who is speaking very amazing English right now was once a beginner, right? So yeah, even I have come from the place where you have sat right now, right? So you should not consider yourself that I'm not going to become a fluent speaker. You should be positive always. So for that, I'm advising you that just start listening to something in English every single day, and just start writing. If you have a habit of writing diary or journal, just keep doing the same thing each and every single day. And also just try to motivate yourself to learn English, because nobody else do that, right? So you
Yes.
are the one who is going to motivate yourself every time, because sometimes some hands will come and some hands will support you, but all the time you cannot expect the same support from the same hands, because they will be having their own work, they will be busy with their respective field work, whatever they want to do in their life. So in their busy schedule, if you expect support from them, so sometimes it may not work, right? So during that moment, so you may feel suffer, why I'm not getting any support from anybody. So that's why you should motivate yourself so strongly. You should believe in yourself, stay focused all the time learning. When you keep learning new things every single day, even you will not get distracted. Really, once give it a try, it will work for you, because I have done all these things in my life, because nobody was there, nobody encouraged me, nobody supported me. So whatever the videos I'm making for my YouTube, so it's all single hand. Being a student, I go to college and I'm taking spoken English classes, and I'm running my YouTube channel, and I'm making conversational videos like these. So it's a very busy schedule as a student, but I'm balancing. So I realized that so this is the age where I have to work more, because due at this age, so I will be having lot of immunity power, lot of capacity to do more things. So that's I decided, and I started working no matter what. No matter if I feel myself low, upset, nervous, just I motivate myself, I push myself, and again I come back, and again I start doing the work what I want to do actually.
Yes,
Yeah, but
because
I'm
human mind is um, mind is very powerful, and it will contain encyclopedia. In I read somewhere, and one more thing I read, I want to convey you. Once I saw a video, and in that videos, uh, it's about Swami Vivekanand. Swami Vivekanand is not taken a proper education, but he know 8 languages. So that's why his mind is full of knowledge, because 8 language culture, feelings, thoughts, everything he know.
yeah.
Because of the language, we can understand the culture also, and too many of things. One language teach you, make your mind one more step, um, uh, grow one more step. So language is also is a very biggest key to develop yourself. So language is very important for everyone. If you are not educated, and you learn 8 language or five, more than 5 language, then you have a good knowledge, and you can understand too many of things very easily. So language has this has that much power. Okay.
Okay, what else? Is there any questions to ask finally?
Okay, yes, I have one more question. When I'm speaking if in front of me, any good speaker will come in front of me, then I will not speak in English, because I thought, okay, if I will start now, then I will speak very wrong. I know that English is not a English is just for just a language. It is an expression, not impression, not is for impression. if you express yourself and in front of person will understand this, that is enough, because it is a language, it is not a skill. But when someone came and that person will speak very nicely, then I will stop. Okay, I can't speak, I don't know. I don't know a single word. This kind of thing will come in front of me, and I didn't speak.
You should not do that. So whenever somebody is speaking better than you, so you have to understand so how they are framing, how they are pronouncing their words, how they are speaking exactly. So if the other person is very good at clearing your mistakes and rectifying your mistakes, better ask them immediately. So what kind of mistakes I'm making? So if the person is good, definitely he will encourage you to do more and more. But if the person is bad, he will obviously discourage you. You're not speaking well. But you should not underestimate your power, because you have a lot of power. When you keep trying, you will come to know. But if you stop yourself there, what you are doing, instead of taking step forward, you are stepping back. So is it not necessary? It is absolutely wrong. You should always keep moving forward. That's it. No matter whether you speak right or wrong, it doesn't matter. What really matters is, are you expressing your ideas, your thoughts or not? Finally, that's is going to be matter.
Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you for your message. And okay, Banu.
Okay, shall
Uh,
we wrap up this session here itself, because
okay.
I have exam tomorrow. So
Oh,
despite
okay.
having
Sorry,
exam,
sorry, sorry.
so I have given my ample of time to you.
Okay.
So it's not a matter. Okay, so good to see you here. It was a nice conversation with you. So after completing my exams, if you want to have a conversation with me, let's connect once again and let's discuss some random topics clearly and
Okay,
effectively.
thank you, Bhanu, for this. You are saying you will connect again with me. This is very good for me, because I'm searching the people who can communicate with me. So if you want to join again with me, this is very good for me. Okay, thank you, Bhanu. Nice to talk with you,
Yeah,
and
I
I
just
hope we will talk again very
I
soon.
just want to know feedback from my English.
You are very good speaker. I saw you speaking when you are speaking with the Sunita Rawat ma'am. है ना?
Yeah.
That time I saw you are a very confident boy, and you are doing very well. You told in that video, I am improving myself every single day. So because no one can do every single day. 1 or 2 day people want to be relaxed. Okay, today I will not do anything. This kind of thought every person have, but you are doing every single day. This is very good. And in the age of in the student age, studying age,
Yeah.
so this is very good. And you are a good student, and
Okay.
maybe your future will be very bright.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your positive and kind words upon my English and on me. Okay. So we'll connect to next another time with a
Okay,
beautiful content.
okay, best of luck for your exam.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Bye.
okay, Bhanu. Okay, bye. Thank you.